It is I, Donald Reagan, the uncommon voice for the common man, where I have decided once again to emerge from my bubble to talk to the American people about our new president, Donald J. Trump, and a couple things he said. I just heard him say it just a little bit ago at the GOP retreat in Philadelphia. And this is the second time he said something about this issue, which is dear to my heart. And he said it in his inaugural address. This is twice within the week that he's been in office. And that is, he said something to the effect that he was going to get welfare people back to work. Today at the GOP retreat, he said he's going to get people on welfare to work, and that the whole thing was quote unquote out of control. Well, I couldn't agree more. It is out of control. I have the misfortune of working in a town in Ohio, here in the Ohio Valley, that has just absolutely been decimated by welfare recipients. That's right. And before I begin this, let me explain something to you. I had a big question of whether I wanted to call these people welfare recipients or the more commonality term, which would be welfare bums. But I decided that I was going to come on here and try and help these people. That's why I'm here. Because when I heard Trump say these things, and we all agree that the thing is totally out of control, yes, it's true. We are living in what used to be the food stamp nation. There's more people on poverty, more people getting welfare. Jesus God, the former president buys these people all kinds of cell phones with my money, and enough is enough. It's going on for too long. Like I said, I work in a town where it's just absolutely populated with welfare recipients. And to be honest with you, the damn place is a dump. And the people aren't better. And it is just absolutely horrible to see this go on. And I know for a fact that this is all caused by the entitlement mentality that has existed for way too long in this country, and something tells me that our new president is going to do something about it. And let me assure you of this, it is about damn time. But that's not why I came on here. I thought, in the interest of bipartisanship and in the interest of reaching out to people, that I would try and give these people some friendly advice on what to do. Because it is rather obvious to me that the way that Trump is talking, that soon these people are not going to have a choice about getting a job. They're going to be made to get a job. So let me just, get down here and try and give you some advice from a managerial point of view. That's right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm stepping up now and giving you a national pep talk and a few words of advice on how we in the management world see things about you, so that it would help you. Because that's why I'm here. I'm going to try and point out a few things for you. Now, when we as management hire people, we do a very important thing. What we do is we look back in the past, your past, the ones that are putting in the applications, to see just exactly how long it has been in period between you having jobs. Now, for example, if we pick up an application and we notice that you haven't been working for a while, we might ask you, well, why haven't you, had a job in whatever it is, the extended period of time that you're unemployed? Because in our minds, there is this difference. There is quite a bit of a difference between somebody that wants a job and somebody that has to have a job. So that's why I'm coming on here, to let you see it from the management perspective. So that way you can see for yourselves how we see things. Now, what I'm trying to do is trying to get on here and give you a national pep talk so you'll go out there and get a job, because you might not have a choice here in the not too distant future. So why not get with the program now and go out and get a job and save yourself the anguish of having to be forced to get a job and then not being able to get a job because, nobody wants to hire somebody that actually has to get a job. Just a little tip, a word to the wise, if you will, because that way you'll be able to get out there and beat the thundering herds that are going to come when they have to get a job. You'll be on top of it, thanks to me, because I'm trying to help you. Now, let me point out a couple other things about this. You see, the way it is right now, this very moment, if you're on public assistance, you are out there taking from society, taking money from me, taking money from the country as a whole. So that is not good. Now, on the other side of the coin, if you're working, then you're doing this. You're doing what all of us do, paying taxes. So what happens here is if you get a job, then you go from taking to giving. And that is called a win-win situation. And then that way, everybody prospers. And all it takes is just a little bit of hard work. That's right, hard work. And then you turn a loss into a plus. You see, that's what I'm talking about. And everybody wins. And it's even better for you now, because if you get on board with this thing now, then we got a president here that's going to do what? He's going to lower taxes. So you're going to get on board at the perfect time. If you would have got on board with your president, let me assure you, Obama's your president. He's not mine. He's not the taxpayers' president either. He's far from it. But he's gone now. So you get on board now, and you're going to reap the benefits of it, because this president is going to do something about lowering taxes and allow you to keep more of your money. How about that for original concept? Gee, we haven't heard anything like that since, that guy's name would be Reagan. So you get on board at the perfect time. So see, let me explain something to you. And I'm going to go out on another limb here, because I firmly believe in this. And one of these days, I might even run for public office with this basic concept. And it's a very easy one to understand. Let's just say you're getting food stamps, you're getting rent subsidies, and you're getting everything else handed to you. And you know what our government does? Our government tells you if you work more than 25 hours a week, then we are going to penalize you by raising your rent, cutting your food stamp benefits, and doing all these nasty things. So what we have with our worthless federal government now is they are incentivizing you to do the wrong thing. Now maybe, if people would listen to me, then they could change this. We could turn this negative into a positive. It's a very simple concept. What we do here is we change the way we do things. We think outside the box. And let's just say you work 25 hours a week, and you can't work more than 25 hours a week because the worthless federal government's going to cut all your benefits. Why don't we think the other way? If you work more than 25 hours a week, we're going to do something for you to incentivize you to do the right thing, which is hard work. It is a detriment to society when you don't do hard work. It is a plus for society when you do. So instead of taking away your benefits, we'll find some way to increase your wealth by maybe, let's say you work 25 hours a week, okay? Then we're going to take 2/3 of the money that you make from 25 hours to 40 hours and put that in a savings account for you. And we'll let you keep the other third, and we're still not going to cut your benefits, and we're not going to raise your rent. We'll just let you have that much money. And then we'll take the other 2/3 and put it in a savings account work so many hours, we'll let you have that money. And then you'll have all this money to buy a car, a nice car, to provide yourself with an education. With any luck, this plan will work, and it will get your sorry asses out of public assistance. So there you go. So there it is, in a nutshell. This will help you. And that's why I'm here. I try so hard to help you. But, to be honest with you, it is very, very trying. It's just... It is very trying, and it does get old after a while. And and we're talking about bipartisanship, and we're all trying to do this and get along. So that's why I came out here. But it does get old after a while and stuff. And I just don't know how much more that I honestly can take and deal with this sort of thing. So I just thought I'd do. Well, I tell you what, I'm not going to deal with it anymore. My God, it is time that somebody told you just exactly the way it is. We're fed up with it. We're fed up of supporting you and your damn sorry asses and watch you sitting around drinking beer, eating pizza, smoking cigarettes, and doing absolutely nothing to improve this country. And by God, we got a president in there now that's going to do exactly that. So, I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up of dealing with you, talking to you, smelling you, seeing you in court. I'm tired of all of it. I'm tired of your dirty ass cities. I'm tired of your dirty ass. I'm tired of you spitting out kids so you get more welfare money, my money, and I'm fucking sick of it. And now we got a president that's going to do something about it. So, you just heard all my friendly advice. Now here's some of my not so friendly advice. This is what you need to do in short fucking order. You need to put down the Bush beer can, put down the crack pipe, fucking read a book, vote Republican, and whatever the fuck you do, get with the damn program pronto. Until next time, this is your favorite conservative, Ronald Reagan, saying this to you now. By God, you welfare bums better get a job and get it real soon. I hope you have enjoyed this timely piece of advice. Until next time, I say this to you now. Over and